Hello, I'm Dick.
And I'm Eric, and we're the Annuity Guys.
Eric, Social Security is probably the most overlooked and the last minute panicked situation. It's time to sign up. What do we do?
Well, we often talk about Social Security being the ultimate annuity, and I think people spend more time debating over which annuity they would purchase or decide than when to elect Social Security.
Because in their mind it's like, well, hey, I just have to choose 62, 65 or whatever.
Today, tomorrow, or the next day.
And they, folks don't realize the major impact that this Social Security has on their overall income plan, in the sense of when to claim and different claiming strategies. It can make $100,000 plus. I mean, I've seen it as high as $250,000 difference in total amount received from Social Security.
Right, and I always laugh because when we start talking about annuities, we start talking about things like, if you got an 8% roll-up guarantee, and that's great. Where can I get one of those? Well, you can get one of those with Social Security.
How about with a big cost of living increase on it?
You can get a COLA enhancement, and those are some of the components that go into Social Security that people really don't think of when they're starting to do income planning.
Right.
And when they're working with somebody it takes all aspects into consideration, like a good planner should, knowing those components and knowing those guaranteed increases of 8% each year, they can make a big difference.
It makes a big difference. And if you just compare Social Security to commercial grade annuities, you'd have about a 40% discount on Social Security when you consider what you've paid in for what you get back. And that, again, it's pretty controversial, but it's Uncle Sam, and his generosity, taking from this group to give to that group. And so, we didn't make the rules. But we've all paid into it. All of these folks, all you folks have paid into Social Security, and to get what Social Security is supposed to pay you back is pretty important.
Well, like you just said, knowing the rules. And the funny thing is Social Security has some more rules other than just on and off.
Right.
There are these terms like file and suspend,
restricted application,
and
deeming.
And if you're starting to go, what the heck are they talking about? Then this is where you need to do some more advanced planning, because these are all strategies that, like Dick like you alluded to earlier, by utilizing those strategies, they could be $250,000 additional lifetime income to you and your spouse.
Right, and this equates into maybe a bit different stages, $1,000 to $2,000, even more per month, and especially when we start getting really complex and we start talking about the spousal benefit, the survivor benefit. These type of things, and we start factoring in that cost of living adjustment and what happens if inflation really kicks in. So there's so many factors that are involved here, and we have to also hit on this point, and that is that Social Security is a legislated, at best it would be a legislated annuity. It doesn't have the contractual guarantees, so what Uncle Sam giveth,
you take it away.
That's right.
Yes. So can we guarantee that by the end of this video that it'll still be in place as we're describing it? No.
It's a probability.
Yeah, but the likelihood is very good.
Yes. So. Optimizing Social Security is probably one of the most important things you can do, very central to your overall income planning. It doesn't stand alone. So where you actually optimize your Social Security to say, wow, this is my absolute optimum best benefit I could get from Social Security, you may not want to go with the full optimum benefit because it may not fit into the rest of your income plan.
Right, and it's all about strategies. In this case, it is a little bit hypothetical because you have to kind of anticipate your lifespan to really be making the best decisions possible as well. So all things that come into part of a overall great retirement plan.
Yes, so all things considered, folks, spend some serious time optimizing Social Security, understanding Social Security, and then interweave it into an overall income plan.